Welcome back to a Friday afternoon edition of Keith's Beer Reviews. I got today off, and then I got to work the next three, and then I get a day off, and I only got 2 days off the next week and a half, so won't be so many reviews. Today I'm going to do, this is my second trip to the park too. I got out here, first time turned on the camera, it told me my battery was dead, so I had to go back and get my spare battery and get the other battery on charge. So my second trip, so it's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, kind of a warmish day, mid 80s, not too bad, kind of breezy, really comfortable. So I'm going to do another beer that, there's my, grab my opener, another beer that was given to me by my new friend and subscriber Andy. This is another Wisconsin beer. It's from a brewery I've never heard of. I went to their website. They give pronunciation instructions on the name, so if I read them correctly, that's Tyranena. It's Benji smoked Imperial porter brewed with Chipotle pepper. Nothing, very little on the website about it. I think it's a one-off brew. It said Brewer Benji's farewell beer, an Imperial porter, big, black, and smoky, rich, full-bodied, with a silky chocolate crown, dark roasted flavors, hosts the smoky characteristics of wood-fired malt, while chipotle peppers and a smoldering tickle of heat, or add a smoldering tickle of heat. It's apparently part of, they have a Brewers Gone Wild series. I don't think I've ever seen a Tyranena beer reviewed. It says Brewers Gone Wild, a series of big, bold, ballsy beers. So, got myself a new cap. Get it off here. Add that to my collection. I'm way behind on getting my caps on my beer fridge, though. So, oh, and it's a twist off, that figures. So, anyway, let me get this big, bold, ballsy beer in a glass and see what we have. I did find there's nothing on the bottle, no ABV, no date or anything. I did find a few websites that said it was a 7.5%, which probably about right for an Imperial porter. We got a nice, oh, that's black as can be, just a hint, maybe a hint of a little ruby red around the edges, but not much. Got a couple fingers of a really nice almost mocha colored head, dark mocha colored head, really foamy looking, really good looking porter. So let me get a nose on this. Okay, I'm definitely getting the smoke. Chocolate, a lot of chocolate, maybe a little some dark roasted coffee, some caramel, maybe just a light hint of that chipotle pepper, but I'm not getting much spiciness at all from the pepper. But it's mostly like chocolate coffee and smoky dark roasted malts. Maybe just a hint of vanilla, but it's a really nice smelling porter. So let me get a taste on it. Okay, yeah, it's pretty much like a regular porter with the hints of some smokiness. Pepper's real faint. I do get a little of that chipotle pepper, a little bit of that spice, but this is not what you'd call a real spicy hot beer, that's for sure. Smoke hits you right up front though, with a bit of dark chocolate, really velvety, silky, smooth, full mouthfeel though. And then you get towards the middle of the palate, you get the spice maybe from the pepper. But there's no real heat from the pepper. You're just getting that chipotle spiciness, but not really much heat. There may be just a tiny bit of heat, but not very much. Yeah, it's thicker and definitely more viscous than I expected for a porter. It's almost stout-like, but it's got that lightly spicy finish that carries the smokiness and pepper notes into the aftertaste. There is a bit of an aftertaste, but it's really silky smooth, almost oily. The way it coats your mouth and tongue, really nice. So let me sit. I'm going to add the rest of this, and I'll come back after a while with the final thoughts and grade. Okay, I'm back. It's been half an hour or so. It's warmed up. I've been sipping on this. This is a really, really enjoyable beer. Not a lot has changed as it's warmed up. This goes down easy. It's a really easy beer to drink. I notice it is leaving some light wispy lacing down the glass. Maybe just a bit of alcohol legs, but mostly just really light, thin wispy lacing. But this is a good beer. It's an easy beer to drink. Because nothing's overpowering. Really well blended Imperial Porter, that's for sure. The Chipotle's there. You can tell it. You got that nice little spiciness and maybe a bit of extra smokiness to the beer, but the Chipotle factor, if the word Chipotle wasn't in the title, I probably wouldn't even know it's there and would attribute that spiciness to something else or something that I couldn't discern. But it's hard to find the spiciness. If like I said, if the Chipotle wasn't in the name, I probably wouldn't even have noticed it. You really gotta search for it. But that being said, it's a good solid beer, good solid porter. I'd buy it again if I could get it and the price was reasonable. If you see it and you like porters, I think it's just as far as I know, it's just a one-off brew. It was just one time when Benji, whoever he was, I thought he was a dog, but anyway, Benji, whoever he was, maybe they had a dog brewing for him, I don't know. But anyway, I think it's a one-off brew, so I really appreciate it, Andy, because I've never got a chance to taste this without you. And I want to thank Andy again and his brother, especially his brother Tim, for their hospitality up there at the Iowa Craft Beer Festival. For a really great day too. It was just a really, really great day. A bunch of nice people. So, and I had a good time. So, cheers to Andy again. Cheers to Tim. I'm going to give the Tyranena, and I think I'm pronouncing that right, Benji Smoked Imperial Porter brewed with Chipotle pepper from their Brewers Gone Wild series. A series of big, bold, ballsy beers. I'm going to give it a good solid 9 out of 10. Damn good porter. Like I said, the Chipotle is probably overstated in the or you expect more, I guess, with that being in the name, but it's there if you really search for it, and it lends a nice aspect to the beer, but it's not really noticeable. But damn good beer anyway. 9 out of 10. So till next time, everybody, cheers. Let's keep drinking good beers.